Welcome back to the colony, and yeah. I guess the mice can continue on with their living plans. I should probably start farming some cotton. And let's just zoom in on one of those farms that I have. Assuming I can actually find it, which is this one right here. Alright, cotton. Let's just make sure it's all in green areas. And of course, some over there. And they should be able to get to it since it's within the zone of control. And there's a staircase. Alrighty then. Those two farmers can have fun with that. Who knows, maybe we'll just start selling, the purple vests in this game. Right, I'm too broke for this. Even though I've got plenty of stuff in my storage. So that's great. So hopefully there shouldn't be any starvation today. Especially since we have 53 raw food and 7 cooked food. I need to figure out how to process the raw food into cooked food. I guess that should tell you how much of a noob I am at this game. Smoker. And that should be under here. Right. That's for fish, specifically. So, where is the... Oh, I guess, actual farming is down in tier 2. For the, wheat. And all that other stuff. Well, that's day 15. I mean, come on, you're not starving at the very least. Threadbare clothing is the biggest issue, followed by, dirty fare. I see I also need to build an actual cafe. Which has a 1 out of 21, because, all the planes are heading over towards the, bathing house, since I've decided to prioritize that. Oh boy, the task ship has arrived. You may have all the logs. I'm trying not to sell off too much of my food. Yeah, I think they're just gonna have to be happy with the partial shipment. Cause that's all I got. Oh hey, Whisker ship. I'd sure love to be able to take any of you, but I can't. And of course there's a supplier, again, too broke, because apparently stone doesn't count. And it's something that I can sell. Neither does cut stone, and that's just tragic. Well, that was day 16. And of course it's raining on day 17. Alright, winters have proven a tough period for some Western colonies. If a colony has left themselves unprepared for the challenging cold and lack of crop growth leaves them desperate. Sadly, their pleas for rescue arrive at our ministry is too late for an official reply. As such, please accept this preemptive notice. You must survive winter at all costs. There is no rusty boat. There is no alternative choice. Do not waste this colony. Alright. So I guess we have 2 winter-related quests. So... Let's just assign one over here and start chopping down some trees over here. Yeah, where would... Oh yeah, right here. It's the axe. And just chop down all those trees. No builders available. Oh. Well, I need at least one person on the building job at all times. Maybe I don't need a stone cutter. And I think we might actually finish up the bathing dots today. At least that's my hope. And here comes the bathing dot, so that's finally gonna get taken care of. And that's the bathing dot. With no soap. Alright, next time, let's work on the cafe so we can get that started. Alright, so that was day 17. Hey, we're making approval now. Now we just have to deal with the threadbare clothing. Which is work in progress since we got the tailor up. We just need to start bringing in the cotton. We've got 6 ready to go. And then first that's days 1 out of 8 that I need to survive for winter. And yeah, I moved the gathers over here so I can finally start opening up this space for more farmland. And yes, the Whiskers are using the bathing dot. And 6 out of 21 planes for the cafe. So that's gonna come online shortly. And yeah, that was day 18. On to day 21. Day 19. Somehow I miscounted. And the approval is ticking upwards, and it's snowed overnight. Well, I hope I have enough heating for everybody. Well, that would explain why I don't have the charcoal. Because I don't have anybody assigned to the charcoal factory. And I think it's time to just harvest this one. And also this one if I could, but I can't. Oh hey, there's a supply ship. I think I actually do need the hardtack. Well, I hope I can pay that back. Oh hey, there's 18 planes. And here comes the cafe, shortly. Well, that's all the planes needed. Just need the worker to finish it up. And there's the cafe. Now I just need some more musters. 32 degrees Fahrenheit, heavy rain. That rain should be snow at that point. If I had to guess, but no, well, it is what it is. I guess it warms up just enough to count as rain before it hits the ground. So yeah, that was day 19. And yep, we're in the positives for approval now, so that's great. 401 upcoming taxes, that's not good. Well, at least we got plenty of logs, so we got that going for us.
Crept down from the mountains. Now even the shoreline is showing the sea.
Objective, 0 whiskers without homes.
Are freezing over. The thought of waking up to the sight of a fellow whisker frozen in the snow is terrifying. Please build enough houses that 0 whiskers are left homeless. It was never safe to sleep outdoors, but now it is a death sentence.
Alright. Well, that's already completed.
The snow has crept down from the mountain. You have been entrusted by your fellow.
Yeah, that was just an instant complete. Alright, temperatures are becoming dangerously cold. Make sure you have adequate heating, especially for housing, otherwise you risk illness and death. Well, I got the heating down. Well, that was day 20. Approval has hit max capacity. And negative thoughts 67, positive thoughts 159. I like that. 410 upcoming taxes, and you know, I never actually finished up the sauce for winter, but somehow I'm surviving it. You know what? I think the food is less of an issue now, so I can just get away with going with the lesser one. The 87 one. Or at least the one that costs 87 gold. Now the real problem is finding the gold. And there's the organized seating schematic. Alrighty then. Oh, stockpiles fuel and delivers it to nearby heaters and steam boilers. Too bad I don't have the population for any of this. Oh, tomorrow is another supply ship. And of course there's somebody that's called. I don't have any worker for I guess I can just yoink it from the research lab. Or a worker. Let's get some heating over here. Low fuel consumption, requires fire tender, and oh, this is another planks issue. Lovely. Now where to stuff this? Will it even fit over here? Yes, it will. Alright. Well, we got the first set person from the freezing cold. And, yeah, probably should have prepped for this. Oh well. It's my first time playing this game. Excuse me for being a bit of a noob. And we still somehow hit Matt's approval. 508 gold due, 445 stored.
Our fur is not enough to hold back the winter winds. Cloaks will help us keep the warmth of campfire.
Okay, we need to start producing winter clothes. The real question is, where's all the flax? Oh. Right over here. So, let's move you all the way over here. And go forge some flats for us, please. We desperately need it. And now we have another supplier. You know, let's keep the hardtack coming. And also, put the fire tender to work. And get that up and running. Hold on, why is this paused? I have a fire tender running. Oh, is this a case of doesn't have the feel? Yeah, I think this might be a case of don't have the feel. Alrighty then, now it does. And build another bonfire. And just plonk it up here. Well, there's 9 Western set. I hope that bonfire can be lit. Because boy, howdy do we need it. And we've had 2 deaths. Not good. So that's 2 more graves. And that was day 22. Yeah, I probably should have seen that one coming. But hey, here's a bonfire for these homes. So that's straight. Alright, so the bonfire's built. Now I just have to light the darn thing. And that's a bonfire lit. I just don't have any builders available now. And we've had another death, sadly. Well, but I guess that's gonna be another grave soon. 4 deaths. Well, that was day 23. Yeah. Saw the unburied Westers. Come in. No available Westers. Alright, so what do you need for this one? Nope. Okay, so how about fire tender? Nope. Oh, I don't have any. Go figure. Well, we're probably gonna make it out this winter with a few deaths. Eight path detritus is about. 8 detritus is about. 21 trinkets and 40 approval. You know what? Sure. And we're just going to go for a makeshift path. All the way up to out here. And just start the fire like so. So now I just need to get the detritus up and running. Okay, so tall fence. Right, so that's that. Now I just need detritus. And that would be under the decorative tab. Probably don't want to be spending my planes, so I guess you can have a bunch of flower beds. And is it really gonna let me get away with this one? Yes, it will.
You have been entrusted by your fellow.
Right, so that takes care of that. But hey, at the very least, winter ends tonight, so who knows, maybe I can start recruiting more people. Right after I deal with the task collector. Right, so this needs to be moved to somewhere else. Ah, right here. Or maybe not. You know what? I think I'm just going to discontinue the foraging. Since I don't think we actually need it. No, we actually have 2 free workers. The real question is are any of them capable of stone cutting? Nope. No researchers. Weaver? Sure, they can both be weavers. Well, that was day 24. Look, I can't actually bury them because I don't have the ability to do it. I don't need that, weaver. Well, anyways, that's winter done and over with. And of course, here turns a attachment to ruin my day. I think you may have all the trinkets. And the logs. And the potash. And of course, all the flats that I was going to turn into clothing. Really? I don't have any berries? That's a surprise. Yeah, something tells me I think we might be a bit screwed on the tad scene. Well, that's a winter. Survived?
You have been entrusted by...
I guess that should do the trick. Yeah, and that was day 25. I don't have the approval necessary to even start recruiting people again. And that's the problem, right now. Oh, also because I don't have anybody on the farms. And no.
Who haven't torn off the shackles of the kingdom, find ourselves in great need. In past times of want, wise and generous whisker colonies.
You know, I can just part with the one machinery and take care of this one. I don't need that many machinery anyways. Nope. Can't even take any of them. Yeah, I think I might have to take the hard tats. I think the unburied, In day 20 cents. Somehow I made approval. Who knows, I might be able to actually start recruiting people again and get back to where we were. Smuggler and tax collector. I'm surprised the machinery has no tax value, but can be pretty valuable to the pirates. But sure, game. I think I might have to, do this. Or maybe not. Right, so let's see now. Oh boy, Tatchip. I have literally nothing to give you. That's a problem. That's how toots this colony is. So, I guess they just open fire on you if you don't pay at some point. I'm never going to be able to get out of this death spiral, aren't I? Bother. And yeah, I don't have any way of getting out of this death spiral I'm in. So the high priority for the farm. Alright, so the farm's rebuilt. Harvest those berries early. You know what? Sure. Just to make sure we don't starve tonight. Well, that was day 29. Hey, we have approval again. Even though there's literal starvation going on. I don't know how that's possible to have approval with starvation. Who knows, maybe I actually can pull myself out of this death spiral. Well, I think we're gonna make it out the other side of this food shortage just fine. And hey, somehow I made it up to 29 approval. Generated today for a total of 84. Tax arrives tomorrow. And I think I'm just gonna harvest the cotton early. And I got a Whisker ship coming in, so I can start recruiting people. Well, what do you know? I just have a cotton production request for 34. I'll just take it. Oh, hey, educated, strong soldier. Shoulders. Yoink. Can't smell. Yoink. Inquisitive. Explorer's down. Yoink. And refuse and refuse. Now we're back up to 16. We can shut the educated worker in the research lab. And of course the housing situation. Plate blockhouse. Well, you're in a pretty chunky house. But I think I can find a place for you up here. Well, somehow made it through day 30. And 36 approval gained, so that's great. I don't think I'm going to be taking any more Kanas for right now. Right, not until I get myself out of the food crisis I'm in. Oh boy, looks like we got smugglers. And you know what, I think I will take them up on their gold bullion. No, I thought I'd have a bit more, stuff for this, but I don't. So, never mind. And then there's a supply ship. Oh, that's the task collector. Maybe I should be growing some cotton. Yeah, I think cotton might be the cash crop of this colony that saves it. Okay, apparently we can make full shipment this time around. And then +1 trust from the claws, and 2 royal lat seals and good from the team. Alrighty then. And yeah, sorry, but I'm not taking anybody until I did myself out of the food pit that I'm in. Still rations. Just so I have the food in the bank. And of course another supply ship. Believe it or not, more food, please. That was day 31. And that's 53 approval generated, so that's great. And they are suspicious of me, and not actively hostile towards me, which is an improvement. And yep, spring is the time for planting.
Spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize this year's bounty. It is time to plant crops and expand our farms. Plants will grow quickest in the warmth of summer, so these spring months are ours to till the earth and plant seeds.
Alright. I already have 4 out of 5. Kinda wish I was, out of 6, but oh well. Hmm. Let's make sure there's no overlapping farms. So that means I guess you're going to be built right about here. And oh boy, low food. Hmm. Now then, how exactly do I destroy this one? Since I don't think I need a forgers and oh, bulldoze. That would explain it. Plus 3 logs. A supplier has arrived. More food, please. Alright, so that farm is built. I think it might just be here to grow well, cotton. Because that's what I really want. Is a ton of cotton. And just gotta make sure it's all in the green area. And it should be something a bit like this. I kind of wish there was some way of automatically filling all the green area in. But oh well. Maybe a future update for this game. Yep, that should do the trick for the cotton field over here. Oh, hey, that also concluded the spring as a time for planting quest.
Insects are waking up for the spring thaw.
For the approval.
You have been entrusted by your...
Oh yeah, I guess that was day 32. And I sent Matt's approval. Good bird clothing. I need to go take care of that. And there's a tax collector arriving today, but I should be able to make the payment. Thanks to the cotton. Because I am growing a whole bunch of it. And that's a good thing. What is not a good thing is the starvation. And we've about produced the cotton for the quest. And here comes the tax collector. Yep, let's just overload it. Which increases our trust with the cause by 2, our royal rat seals by 2, and 2 free deaths for the team. Nah, I'm not going to give him any of my logs. I can be happy with the cotton. And ain't that also finished off a quest.
Southern. You have been entrusted.
Alrighty then. Well, can you actually afford to take them in as far as food goes? Needs to manage. On stairs. No thank you. Got stone 13, plains 5. No, I can produce those resources myself. You don't have 2 choices. Except this just slots me into this train. You know what, sure, let's do the mine bars one. The iron bars 5 machinery. Alrighty then. Well, I think I've hit a good stopping point for this episode, so like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support this channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi where you can get your name on the trade stream for as little as $1 a month. Anyways, I'm gonna go recording different videos, so yeah, bats are emerald for that one. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.